In an alternate Marvel universe, the future takes place in a world where superheroes no longer exist, and it happened because of the Age Day that took away many heroes' lives. Now several years later, the remaining heroes are trying to adjust in this new world. Hologram techs are everywhere and futuristic cars in the streets, and the New York City is controlled by a corporate company who run the United States and even the Avengers. Captain America is no more, but Steve Rogers still exists. Without his super soldier serum, he meets Luke Cage, whose bulletproof skin has begun to harden, and Matt Murdock, who has given up his heroic life as Daredevil and now focusing to offer legal aid to his community. And for Steve, life has moved on, but Luke and Matt are trying to convince Steve to get back in the fight, telling him his voice matters to inspire the people against the corporation who monitor everyone's activities and causing violence among the people. But Steve rejects to help them until he sees a TV ad which presents Red Skull as an actual hero who defeated Nazis from within, and it makes him angry. He goes on TV to counter this claim, and there he meets the Stark Industries CEO, James Stark, Tony Stark, and Janet Van Dyne's son, and he claims a false allegation on Steve that he is a liar who framed Red Skull as an enemy. Steve tries to defend himself, but James mocks him and tells the former heroes dangerous enemies who caused the Hero Day, in which a massive villain attack caused the deaths of many heroes and civilians. Steve remains silent and he takes a leave, and he remembers that day. An explosion takes out a large portion of New York City. Looking for survivors, Cap finds Spider-Man, but his condition is not looking good. A spike has impaled into his chest. In his shivering voice, Peter tells Cap to check the others, they need his help. Cap tries to comfort him, so Peter tells him he saved his aunt. Her name is May Parker, and he begs Cap to keep his aunt safe and his identity. Peter tries to tell his name, but he fails. Spider-Man dies, and standing in front of his dead body, Cap admits Spider-Man is the best among the Avengers. Now in the present day, Steve is confronted by a violent police force who are beating up some innocent teenagers. So Steve can't control himself and jumps into action. For the first time in years, he manages to distract the police and allows the teenagers to escape the place. But the cops begin to brutalize Steve. But before they can take his life, Steve is rescued by a resistance team led by Luke Cage, and he gives Steve a vial of super soldier serum and inspires him to join the team and save the world. Matt is dead while defending the city, so Steve agrees and starts the process and injects the super soldier serum into his body and becomes Captain America once again. But he knows he can't save the world alone, so he's going to assemble the new Avengers and save the world from the ongoing threat. So which part you like the most? Please share them on the comment section down below, and please like this video and do subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.